ever felt like you're just, I don't know, throwing content at a wall and just hoping anything sticks? Yeah, you're not alone. But today, we're going to change that. We are moving from all that random activity to a real strategic plan that delivers actual, measurable growth. So, let's dive in.
Okay, so look at these two sides. On the left, you've got random activity. You know what this looks like. Disconnected posts, last-minute ads that you're scrambling to make, a message that's kind of all over the place. But on the right, that's planned marketing. We're talking coordinated campaigns, decisions backed by actual data, and a brand voice that is crystal clear. It's really the difference between just being busy and being effective.
So just take a second and be honest. Which of these two columns feels a little more like your current reality? If you're looking at that left column and thinking, yep, that's me, don't worry, you are absolutely not alone. And that is exactly why we're talking about this today.
Because, operating without a plan, it's not just messy, it's expensive. It's wasted money on ads, it's a team that's confused about who's doing what, and it's a brand message that just gets totally lost in all the noise. It's like trying to build a house with no blueprint. You're just piling up bricks and really hoping for the best.
But here's the good news. There is a solution. It's a marketing plan. And I want you to think of it like a growth map. It's this amazing tool that gives you direction and turns all those random actions into one powerful, coordinated strategy.
So what is it really? A digital marketing plan is a blueprint. It's that simple. It connects every single tweet, every ad, every email you send directly to your biggest business goals. It makes you answer 3 critical questions. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? And the big one, how will we even know if we've succeeded?
And the payoff is immediate. First, you get a crystal clear vision for your whole team. Everyone knows what to do. Second, you finally get control over your budget. No more throwing money at things that just don't work. And third, you can actually measure what matters. Because let's be real, you can't win the game if you don't even know the score.
All right, so you're sold on the idea. How do we actually build this marketing blueprint? Well, let's break it down into 4 essential, totally doable steps.
First up, you have to know your ground. Where are you right now? And who are you even talking to? Second, you've got to set your destination with super clear goals. Third, choose your path. Pick the right channels. And fourth, plan your resources. We're talking time, money, and your team. Okay, let's break each of these down.
Step 1, know your audience. Seriously, marketing to everyone is just marketing to no one. So you create a persona. Let's call her Sarah. She's your ideal customer, right? Now, every single marketing decision you make gets filtered through one simple question: would this work for Sarah? It changes everything.
Now, this right here, this shows the power of being specific. We want more engagement. That's a wish. It's not a goal, but a smart goal, one that's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Now that is a target. It turns a vague hope into an actual mission.
Step 3 is all about choosing your path. Look, you don't need to be everywhere. You just need to be where your audience is. And a simple schedule just like this one takes all the guesswork out of creating content. See how each piece has a purpose, a channel, and a goal? This turns content creation from a daily panic into a calm, planned, strategic activity.
And finally, resources. A budget isn't about restricting you. It's about freeing up your team to make smart, data-backed decisions inside a clear framework. It's how you decide where your money goes, including, you'll notice, a little slice for testing and trying new things. This is what keeps you from just randomly throwing money at problems.
So, we've built the plan. Awesome. But a plan that's just sitting in a Google Drive folder, it's totally useless. Now we have to talk about putting it into action and, maybe even more importantly, measuring its impact.
Real success comes from creating a rhythm of review. It's a habit. Every week, you check your ad performance. Every month, you see how you're doing against your goals. And every quarter, you do a full review and adjust things. This is what turns your plan into a living, breathing system that actually adapts and gets smarter.
This right here is such a critical shift in your mindset. I mean, likes and follows are nice, but to really prove its value, marketing has to speak the language of the business. And that language is revenue, growth, and return. And this is the perfect example of how to do that. A metric like ROAS, return on ad spend, isn't just a random number. A ROAS of 4.2 tells a real story that the entire business understands. For every single dollar we put into ads, we got $4.20 back. Now that is a powerful story to tell.
So, this brings us to the final and maybe most important piece of the puzzle. Your marketing plan isn't just a document for the marketing team, it's a driver for the entire business.
Just look at how a huge business vision translates directly into a specific marketing action. The company wants to expand to a new region. Okay, marketing runs geo-targeted ads. The goal is to land bigger clients. Boom, marketing creates in-depth reports on LinkedIn. See? Every marketing action has a clear business purpose behind it.
When it's all said and done, it really comes down to this. A plan is what separates random effort from intentional, consistent growth. It's the difference between just hoping for results and building a system that actually creates them. So the last thing I want to leave you with is this idea. A marketing plan isn't some static document you write once and forget about. It's a living, dynamic system for growth. So the real question isn't just, do you have a plan, but is your entire system, your people, your tools, your whole process, is it truly built for growth?